Greetings, my little lovelies. I hope I find you all well again, and as usual, feeling tickety-boo. And may I also add compliments of the festive season to you all. Now, we've got 3 videos for you. One has been sent in by a viewer of the channel, and they wish to remain anonymous, so they shall. Another one we've got is about Sting, the rock star Sting from the rock band The Police. I'm sure you're all familiar with him. And the third and final one features Princess Diana again. Now, I know we did one on Princess Diana 3 or 4 weeks ago. This is a totally different one, so I thought I'd add it in there, throw it at you guys and see what you made of it. Now look at me, sat here waffling on when you've all got videos to watch. So, let's crack on, shall we? The following has been sent in by a viewer of It's a Weird World, and they have asked to remain anonymous. For the sake of this video, we'll be using a fictitious name of Henry. Henry writes, some evenings when he is watching TV in his living room, he sometimes sees out of the corner of his eye what he describes as black spiders crawling on his carpet. But when he looks directly at them, nothing is there. Henry writes that he thought it might be just shadows from his TV reflecting on the carpet. And he says he has turned off the TV at times and stares at it as if it's still on, and he still sees the shadows out of the corner of his eyes, even with the television off. Henry says one night he was watching TV as usual, and again he saw the shadows. And as usual, when he focused on the shadows, nothing was there. So he jokingly said out loud, "Why don't you stop messing about and show yourselves?" Then a few seconds later, 2 black spiders came out from under his sofa, walking towards the TV. This made Henry jump with fright. He couldn't believe what he was seeing. He picked up his slipper and killed the 2 spiders. Henry says that it could have been a coincidence that 2 spiders came out seconds after he asked them to show themselves. But Henry does not believe that this is the case, as why, he asks, have I been seeing spiders out of the corner of my eye for months? Henry wished to remain anonymous as he has friends who also watch this channel, and he didn't want them making fun of him. Henry says he's not crazy, but he knows what he's seen. Henry concludes he still sees the shadows on the carpet every night, and is considering moving from his home in the spring of next year. The rock star Sting has claimed he once confronted a ghost which wandered into his room in the dead of night. The singer, who famously sang Spirits in the Material World in the 1980s, said his wife Trudy also witnessed the figure standing with a child in the corner of their bedroom. Sting said he also experienced flying objects and mysterious voices in one of his homes in an interview that was aired on BBC Radio 2. He said, "I would never have said I believe in ghosts until I saw one, and I've seen a ghost with my own eyes." The musician, whose former band The Police recorded an album, Ghost in the Machine, continued, "I was in bed one night, a very old house I used to live in, and I woke up at 3 in the morning, bolt upright," he said. "I looked into the corner of the room and thought I saw Trudy standing there with a child, our child, in her arms, staring at me, and he thought, well, that's strange. Why is she standing in the corner staring at me? And I then reached next to me, and there was Trudy, and I suddenly got this terrible chill, and she woke up and said, 'Who is that?' And she saw this woman with a child in the corner of the room." Sting told presenter Claudia Winkleman in an interview that the figure simply disappeared. He added, "A lot of things happen in that house, a lot of flying objects and voices, and strange things happen in there." Sting concluded, "When you live in old houses, you get this energy there. Intellectually, no, I don't believe in ghosts, but I've experienced them on an emotional level," he said. Buckingham Palace continues to reign the headlines, with reports rife that Queen Elizabeth II organised a ceremony at Sandringham Estate to put Princess Diana's spirit to rest. According to excerpts from royal biographer Kenneth Rowe's journals, Her Majesty organised a ceremony in the Norfolk residence after complaints from staff that one of the rooms was haunted. Rose, who passed away in 2014, penned the controversial anecdote in his second volume of journals, which have now been published. The Queen was reportedly joined by her mother. Also there was close friend Prue Penn and a local parson at the service, which took place in 2001, 4 years after Princess Diana's death. Prue Penn, the Queen Mother's lady-in-waiting, tells us that at Sandringham in the summer, the Queen invited her to attend a little service in one of its rooms, conducted by the local parson. The only other person present was the Queen Mother. According to Rose, the spot in question was a ground floor room which had been turned into a bedroom for George VI in his last months, and the service was held in order to bring tranquility. The parson said that the oppressive or disturbing atmosphere in the room may have been because of Princess Diana. He had known such things before to happen when someone died of a violent death. Princess Diana passed away on August 31st, 1997, following a fatal car crash in Paris. So what do you think, folks? Do you think her spirit was there? Let us know. Welcome back, my little lovelies. I hope you enjoyed them. Let us know what you think about them. As usual, keep it clean, keep it nice, keep it tickety-boo. Now, I'm not sure whether I'll have time to get out another video between Christmas and the New Year. So, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. So, until we meet again, ta-ta, my little lovelies. Ta-ta.